Well, hello, my friends. Happy middle of the week. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a good day thus far. Coleman, congrats on being first. Hi, my friend. Hello. Ohio, Kirk. How are you doing? Ohio? Thought you were in Florida. I thought I was in Indiana. Blondie, good morning, Blondie. How are you doing? Intro reminds me a bit of the road into Whiterun. That was the world of The Witcher 3. It is a very outdated stream starting screen, but I have not yet been able to find the I guess the time, the dedication. I don't know what. I haven't been able to set aside the time to really dedicate to a new stream starting video. So we've been walking that road on up to on up to the peak in Novigrad for a while now. But handsome streamer time. Wait, is today Spooky's return? Kirk, hello, beautiful, and Curly D. Good morning. I guess what I brought with me to today's stream. Did you bring boots? Boots, isn't it? Somewhere directly above the center of the earth. Wanted to make a real quick mental, well, not mental. There we go. All right. Hopefully putting some, well, I don't know if it'll all be done today, but putting some of the final touches on the Subnautica video. And I wanted to make a note to myself for later on. So that's right, my boots, smart streamer. Wore that shirt on Monday. It's a good shirt. Speaking of, I need to check on your stuff, see when it's arriving. Also, I had an idea. If you're interested. Oh, another thing I had to tell you, Coleman. That's been hung for a few days now. Actually, I think was it up all last week too? I hung it up like, that's my portal painting. I hung that up. I don't know when it's been now, but nobody said anything yet. It is, admittedly, it's hard to tell exactly what it is from this angle. Well, at least from the size screen I'm looking at right now, it's hard to tell. And then I have my seasonal one over there, which is the Headless Horseman, but that one's got too much glare on it to really see. I took down the big castle one I've got. That one's gonna go over here, so you won't see it anymore. But I have this glass board I need to take down first, and I'm kind of worried that's gonna be a chore and a half. So, not to mention the fact that the height I put it at means there's gonna be holes in the wall where the the pictures that go there won't probably cover those, you know. I saw it and I was like, I know where that portal goes. Supposed to be here before Halloween. Gotcha. You have your Disco Tuna shirt on? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Kirk. All hail. All hail. Oh, but your shirt, Coleman. Your shirt is, so if it gets there by Halloween, I have a proposal for you. Okay. So I didn't know exactly how this was going to work because the event, I guess I didn't read the event close enough. I have the same shirt as you now, so we will have matching shirts. And so Mrs. Magoots decided that she liked my design enough. She also wanted one of my shirts. So when you go to that event, you get 3 shirts printed, right? So one of them is for you now. I kept one for myself, and I was like, well, I could do another giveaway or something. And she goes, no, I actually want one. So Mrs. Magoots has a shirt as well. But I was thinking that when yours arrives, maybe I'll wear mine on stream that day too. So then it could be like a reveal for, you know, once you've seen yours, you need to see it. It needs to be a surprise for you first. The shirt is for you, right? But then once you've seen it the next day on stream, I could wear mine and reveal it to everybody else that hasn't seen it yet. If you're cool with that. Peachy, hello. Good morning. I didn't think we were going to see you today, Peachy. Does that mean you said, was it Gwen? It was Gwen, right? That you thought had maybe had some contagious conjunctivitis? Sorry, I always think of Shallow Hal for some reason when it's pink eye talk. All hail, love this shirt. Which color did you get yours in, Kirk? Nice. Oh, it's just peachy. It's just peachy. That makes it sound kind of derogatory, but it's not. Like, everything's just peachy. You know? That's a good thing. You got yours in black. I bet that looks nice. I bet that one looks nice. I've seen it in person in pink and that like bluish color. And I bet the black makes it really pop because those colors are bright. I keep forgetting to show you guys. So I have a Lair of Lunge shirt. It's actually a misprint. Well, sort of a misprint. Clumsy was kind enough a while back to help me fix the Lair of Lunge design, because for some odd reason, the fourth wall did not know or couldn't pick up that it was a gradient behind lunging loots, and so it just didn't print. Just nothing printed there. And I have one of those shirts, but I need to reorder another one too. I think I'll probably just do the hoodie. So yeah, I'll have the only misprinted Lair of Lunge shirt. Yeah, exactly, Coleman. I've seen yours in the light blue, which also looks good. I was pretty proud of the different colors that you can make with that shirt. And they all look good because Clumsy did a great job. It was Gwen. Yes, sent her to school. Her eye didn't seem conjunctivitis-y. It looked normal, so I still applied medicine under just to be safe. I am also washing her sheets, so let's hope it's not pink eye. I hope it's not. Hope it's not. Lutz Madeir, how long do you usually stream? Usually about 2 hours and 15 minutes, somewhere in there. I don't have any morning meetings this week or next, so I've been streaming a little bit longer. So, but yeah. Good morning, cutie pie yourself, Chand. How are you doing? Yeah, it is about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours. But yeah, the last few days I went till about 11, and that's probably a good cutoff for me, considering I still have, even though I don't have morning meetings, I still have other things I need to do. So yeah, at this, you know, we could look at maybe up to 3 hours. Can never wear that shirt again without hearing your voice. Thanks for ruining my wardrobe. Wait. The Disco Tuna? All hail? Is it because of what the hail? Is that why? How did stream end yesterday? Is Alan okay? Alan is okay, so I mean as okay as you can be when you're in the dark place, I guess. But yeah, he's okay so far. The Substance yesterday? I don't know anything about that. The Substance? That was the movie you saw? Let's see. Was it good? Wait, is that oh, that's Demi Moore. Oh, okay, wow. The thumbnail, it was tiny. The thumbnail I saw was tiny, and it kind of almost looked like Kate Beckinsale. The Substance. Okay. Just a quick synopsis. Elizabeth Sparkle, renowned for an aerobics show, faces a devastating blow on her 50th birthday as her boss fires her. Amid her distress, a laboratory offers her a substance which promises to transform her into an enhanced version of herself. Is it a thriller? It was indeed a movie. Okay, so you didn't think it was too good? So far on IMDb, it's got 7.6 stars out of 10. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Oh, a satirical body horror film. When she becomes, okay. It follows a fading celebrity, Demi Moore, who uses a black market drug that creates a much younger version of herself, Margaret Qualley, with unexpected side effects. Okay. So I was gonna say, what do they do with? Also, isn't Demi Moore like older than 50? Yeah, she's 61. She's 61. Okay, so I guess they're. I mean, listen, she doesn't look 61, but it least kind of interesting. But so it's kind of a body horror. It wasn't bad. It was just something else. She looks pretty dang good. She does. She does. Yes, she's 61. She is definitely old enough to be my mother. She's talking about her Just Peachy shirt. Gotcha. Okay. Wear a shirt that says Just Peachy. Coleman saw it in his infamous IDGAF voice goes, "Oh, it's just Peachy." I don't give a frick voice. Said it like, "Oh, it's just Peachy." It's just something else though. No, you, mommy, mommy. Oh goodness. Well, let's see. I'm 33. So I guess anybody that is roughly, what, 18 years older than me? Anybody that's roughly 18 years older than me is old enough to be my mom, I guess, legally. I mean, you could have a younger mom. Like teen pregnancy is a thing. So we're going to rule out like illegal pregnancies, but you know, let's say, in that case, that makes somebody that's actually only 51. That's young. That's still young. That person is old enough to be my mom. So there are a lot of people out there then. Lutz, I'm 33, me. Oh, come on, Peachy. You're not that much older than me. Let's see. Hang on. Pretty sure. Yep. Sofia Vergara is old enough to be my mom. We've been watching Modern Family, so hang on, is Julie Bowen old enough? Julie Bowen is old enough to be my mom, and that's somebody aging that we haven't talked enough about. Julie Bowen. She also looks very good. Hang on a second. There was somebody else. Yeah, Julie Bowen is Claire. Chris, hello. Chris, happy belated birthday, my friend. Hope you had a good one. It has been a long time. I hope things are well. Yeah, Julie Bowen is Claire. She also played the love interest in Happy Gilmore. Harley asked me, specifically me, yesterday when I was born. I asked if she wanted date, year, day of the week, place, or time. She said year. I said 1987. She goes, "Oh, so you were alive in 2010? They were learning about the BP oil spill in class." That's funny. Wait, so you actually are older than 2010? That's kind of funny though. The BP oil spill. Thank you. Things are great. Life just got busy. Loved all the birthday messages from this group on Discord. Of course. Of course. I hope it was a great birthday. Let's see. I was trying to, who else was I thinking of here? Oh, I don't think she's old enough. She's definitely not old enough. No. Kristen Bell was the other person I was thinking of. She's in her mid 40s now. She's got a new show out on Netflix, and she also has aged very well. Didn't remember exactly what it was called, so she said it was something big in the ocean that exploded. Mr. Peachy looked so confused, and I got it right away. I wouldn't have known. Something big in the ocean that exploded. I wouldn't have any idea. I'll be honest. I would have been like, the Titanic? Changed decades and hit the big 50. I could be your dad. Almost. I was trying to say, like, we were, so how this all got started was Coleman went to go see The Substance, which has Demi Moore in it. And I was like reading the plot of it, and it said that it was about a 50-year-old woman, who is like, I don't know. I guess she's tired of aging. She's 50. And I'm like, wait a minute. Demi Moore is older than 50. And she's 61. And I'm like, he's definitely old enough to be my mom, but it was pretty dang good. So anyway, that sort of started this spiral, but I'm spiraling here. But hey, that's awesome, Chris. That's awesome. Hope the fam is doing well as well. You need to change your part number in your title. Since this is your second playthrough, shouldn't it be 2.2? It probably should, yeah. I don't know how I would do that. Chapter 2, part 2? I don't know. What I would want. I don't know how I'd want to do that, but it is my second playthrough. Second part of this new playthrough. Yeah. Really sure. Holy crap, it's already 8:30. I guess I did start a little late. So let's lunge. Let's is Ira in here yet? I don't know. I don't know. Haven't seen her. Oh gosh. There's some drama stirring up. I just got a text message on my watch, but my watch was on the charger, so I didn't know. Uh-oh. Well, that'll be fun for future me to hang out or to deal with. Hang out with the drama, but Dev, hiya! Part two, obviously. It does make sense if you don't think about it. That's true. Does she hate us? I don't know. I hope not. Hello, Willie. Steph, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? She hates you, methinks, even though you helped her climb down some steps to the peace wedding when Temig wasn't focused solely on her. We have a mods chat, and I'll be honest, Lady Iron was going hard in the paint against Coleman. We had a mods chat because we were talking about, you know, it's just sort of a general thing. Octi wanted to warn people about, like, just random friend requests. So we were talking about that. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't lunge yesterday because I got too fired up. I think I got my exercise in by yelling. Well, it wasn't yelling, but you know. Means something different here. Wait, Willie? As in, like a wiener? A mod-only channel, eh? How does one get into that? I must enter this exclusive club. It can mean the same thing here, yeah. How did product launch go yesterday? It seemed like it went well. I'll keep checking in today. Seemed like things were going well. So we did get it launched in time. Basically, so I sent that message saying like, hey, none of this should hold up the launch. Let's get this thing going. They approved it and we launched it. So, and I didn't get any complaints. So that's good. Oh, then hey, hey. Was it that anticlimactic? Hit launch, then what? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's kind of how they go. 3, 2, 1, go. You don't get any, there's no real fanfare until a couple weeks later when they start sharing the results. It's a successful launch when you don't hear anything, because that means you're not getting any reports of any issues. I'll push your product in my Q&A. Ghost, how you doing? It wasn't meant to be an insult. You were just rifling off some insane candy names. I spent all day outside. As soon as I come in and sit down with a coffee, then the sun comes out. Gosh dang it. Speaking of, I was watching Dan to Dan. That anime is obsessed with dongs. Dan to Dan? I've never heard of that. Obsessed with dongs? Oh my, Ghost. Is that why you're watching it, Kirk? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, all right? The worst. There's a minute. Man, these are... I don't know if they're hurting more because I skipped them yesterday. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, it's Wednesday. I don't know. Days are flying by, but at the same time, we are middle of the week. Just such a weird feeling. The week feels like it's taking a long time, but also simultaneously flying by. We're some dong-loving people around here. It's all good. Love a cozy, overcast day, except when the sun comes out midday. Makes you feel like crap for being cozy. Yeah. The sun comes out midday. Sun judging you is such a mood killer. The sun judging you. I feel like, I don't know. When the sun comes out, it's, I don't know. I guess I don't necessarily think about the sun being out as like, oh, that means I should be outside. Because it's not always that nice. There we go. Especially during the winter time. The sun might come out, but it's still freaking freeze your balls off out there kind of weather. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one. Solar powered guilt trip is another level. Ooh, a life daily convo. Okay, I got you. Got some nice overcast this morning. You still see the sun through them. They're sharing the sky. Aw. I don't know what it looks like out there. I can see... I guess I can kind of see the sun over there. Although that way it's got to contend with a house and some trees and stuff. So. Ghost! Ugh. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Thank you so much for that. One more month and I can buy cigarettes here. Oh, crikey. He found the portal to the outside world again. He's never going to stream again. Gosh dang, this is a long minute. Oh my goodness. There it is. Jeez. Gosh. Woo. We have a life daily convo question to get to. Loose McChuggin while lunging. McChuggin. All right. Life is right here. I don't know if we've had anybody redeem if you could. I think that's the only category that nobody has redeemed one. Okay. Life. This is gonna be an easy question here. What do the first 30 minutes of your typical day look like? The first 30 minutes of your typical day. So if we're going like from the beginning, I groggily hit the snooze button a couple times. Sometimes that takes up the entire 30 minutes. Just depends on the day. And then, let's see. If I do get out of bed in that amount of time, it just depends. Sometimes if I set my clothes out for the next day, I might be able to get dressed in that first 30 minutes. If I don't, then I'm probably looking for clothes. And that's probably about the first 30 minutes of my day. Now that said, if it's talking about the 30 minutes after I like leave the room, I usually will try to come down here, get situated down here. If I came down here with enough time, I will work on some video editing for YouTube stuff. And then I'll try to kind of just get ready. I try to get pretty for stream. So usually that involves like taking care of my beard. If it's beard growing season, taking care of my hair. Otherwise, if my hair was long, like it has been, it'd been too long, I wear a hat, you know, but just, that's pretty much it. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Pullman doesn't count. I'm on mobile. I'm on mobile. Powdered? Wait, what was the... Oh, solar powdered. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thank you. You're welcome. So glad you understand my lack of G in words ending with ing. It's not a letter that needs to be said. Yeah. Toilet and Nandra stream at the same time. Oh, heck yeah, Ghost. But certainly, either way, no pants. I think we can all agree, no pants. Hello there, True Celt. How are you doing today? Wake up in the morning feeling like, oh, wait, no. Is that how the song goes? I haven't heard it in a while, but... Wake up, fix my tweaked back because I'm old and get the kids ready for school. That's my, my... Fall 30 minutes? Fail? Oh, faily 30 minutes. Got it. Okay. It looked like an L. Help, my love. I snooze button too, then get ready for work in about 10 minutes, then get to work and put loots on. How long do you snooze for, Coleman? Konnichiwa, Kelt. Kelt, you having a good day? definitely slanging when I say morning to him. Mine starts with saying, staying in bed, thinking how nice it is and how nice it is to have a cat laying on me purring. Oh, I think she now says FP. She does, yeah. Yeah, she sure does. Slanging, I'm interested. Someone didn't call me out on my typo. Is he okay? Wait, is Faily not a typo? I thought that was just slang that you were trying to use there. Non-Anonsers, hello everybody. Cheers and welcome in. What is this raid message? The whole ass and nothing but the whole ass? Wait, what? Non-consensual face hugging. Non-consensual face hugging coming into your stream. Well, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? That's the one. Cheers, my friends. How are you doing? How are you? I'm turning this off over here now. We were all over the place today, I guess. Hey, you know, it's fine. But Lars, hello, my friend. Hello, Ursa and Ams and Blue and Nander. You guys all having a good day? They didn't like, what was your first pick the whole ass? Was that it? There's some debate about using non-consensual, so we looped it back to make it consensual. Oh, non-consensual. That makes sense. Yeah. Morning, Lutz. Mick, these are the thighs of a killer Bella. Wait, don't you mean face humping? Yeah. Not this time, sadly. No, for once I wasn't about it. So which one was yours? Need to use the ass one for Friday. Yeah. The whole Mordass and nothing but the whole Mordass. Accidental one for me because we were discussing important moderation things. Oh, it was an accident. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you know, that happens sometimes. That can happen sometimes. Listen, I certainly won't hold it against you, all right? Or if I do, it'll be in a totally positive way. Non-consensual face hugging coming to your stream or something like that. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. Morning, beautiful Blue and Lars and Ursas and Nanders. Wait, it's not Blues and Lars? Just S on Ursa and Nander? Well, friends, we are just about to launch up some Killer Frequency. We've played this game before. Back when, shoot, what was it, last summer, I want to say? I'm pretty sure it was last summer we played this game. It's honestly, like, it's such a good game, but I realized as we got closer to spooky season, I was like, you know, it kind of fits the vibe of this time more. Got that 80s slasher feel to it, but in a sort of cartoonish, spooky, not scary way. And we've been playing to we've been doing an evil playthrough, so nobody is surviving right now. So we're trying to continue on with that today. How about we go ahead and launch it, and we'll see what sort of horrors we can inflict today. Be back later because I need to finish a thing because I'm finishing a thing. Hey, that's good. Finish that thing, Lars. I still respect the raid message hustle. It is a hustle, and it's tough. It's tough out here for a raid message hustler, you know? Gonna be quiet again on Discord, giving you warning. I got one of the 5 publications out for proof. I need to get at least 1 to 2 more done today. When do you need these by, Ursa? Like all 5? It's almost the same thing, but a race to say hello to Ams. And Ams? Where you can play video games. Hi, Cap'n. Bibbity boppity, give him the zoppity. Lute's killing all the cute and fuzzies. They're not cute. They're just humans. Oh wait, shoot. Gosh dang it. I'm woke. That was an anti-human message. I'm freaking woke. You guys, the liberal agenda has got me. Well, anyway. All right, friends, we are in Killer Frequency Land. Oh, we have a call waiting. Sorry, I have to turn off this music, though. I like that. I like that song, though. It's a good one. Okay. All right, we got a call waiting here. Slangin', hanging schlong. I feel like I think he might have actually known that. Yeah, you got my full attention. Another one falling in my liberal agenda. He says it's not okay to kill cute fuzzy animals, but it is okay to kill humans. Anti-human. Let's see. Okay, we got a call. What's the last thing I did? Is there it just says answer the call. Playtime hour 25. Okay. Should be fine then, right? Look through the whole list and yeah, BG3 was top 3. Yeah, I don't think it's ranked though in terms of order of wokeness because there are some not that far down the list that are considered not woke. So yeah, I think it's
hit the button and take the call.
Be quiet, Peggy. I'm having a conversation with my friends. Although I did add audio ducking, probably I don't think I had that last time we played this, but anyway. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it can't be an order. I think it's just the order of like a crazy person, you know.
I need to take the call.
When they're doing like the lines all across the bulletin board, that's kind of what I feel like it's like. Anyway.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
I'm not going to say anything. Another faker. Oh, wait. Oh, they're not.
Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone.
Wait, who is this?
He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times?
Peggy could be cute and fuzzy. We've never seen her face. We haven't.
You saved them, or?
It's true.
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We learned a lot.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name?
Oh
caller?
my gosh.
Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Oh,
Take
all
some
of
deep
these.
breaths,
All my
Virginia.
stuff's still in the trash can. Nice.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down.
Well, I
Tell me where
can't
you are
promise
right
that.
now. What's your address?
I'm. Oh, God.
Okay. Still blows my mind. Your name isn't actually Nonders. Judging by your personality, I'd say no. We should start printing by Friday. I'm not pushing myself as hard from today on because, darn it, I'm burnt. Yeah. Hey, that's good for you to recognize that, Ursa. Last night, I had a friend talk about coming to the local game night on Friday, and right as we were solidifying plans, my dad started making separate plans for the same day. So I was so busy on the days around my birthday. I don't mean to have stuff going on every day, but it's been nonstop as of late. Turned out all right because shortly after that, they were like, oh, Tuesday may work better anyway. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But for it to be nearly at the top made me laugh. It was probably one of the first ones they reviewed. Is that Jennifer Coolidge? I'm not paying super close attention. I don't know if there are any super big name voice actors and actresses in this. I don't know if there are. Why there's no E, there's no S in his name at all. Your inspiration from She-Hulk with Madison calling him Wongers. I just applied it to Non's name and it stuck. Sure did. I like it. She woke up and it was fine day. Washed it gently with warm water and applied medicine. Sent her to school, so we'll see. Hopefully it's just... Yeah, hopefully it's all good now. Last night was fun. MRSA put on Madam Web. Blue Beetle ended with the Flash movie. Wait, you did a little movie marathon? Was glad I had to work. I had work to do during the first movie. Oh gosh, I have heard it is not good.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
This one, nice.
They're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get...
Wasted.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't be a child.
Don't be a child. This is life or death.
I can't do this.
Well, folks.
I pushed her too hard there.
Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Oh.
You're gonna love this next track. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
I'll stick your wongers all day. What?
There's the
You instruct her to stop picking her butt and then touching her eye.
And you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once,
Forrest?
I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
Stop being such a Maggie.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
If you only
That's
half
not
pay
going to
attention to
work.
Madam Web, it's tolerable.
Client privilege.
Tolerable.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Forrest Nash is just so chill about everyone dying. I love it. I didn't know what it was going to be like doing the evil playthrough. But yeah, he's very okay with it.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
That'd be the
Got
first
any
time I saved anybody.
suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start?
You can kind of see, I could kind of see her facial
Order
features.
from somewhere. If I were a partying frat boy. We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or...
She's out here being like, here's the felony we want to commit. I don't know if she has like a fully defined face. I don't know if she does. Hang on. Is there a brightness? She doesn't really have a face. Okay. I mean, her features are very mannequin-esque. She was the monster all along. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and just let's put that back. No, thank you. Oh, there's an FOV slider? Oh, heck yeah. I didn't know that. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. Otherwise, this is the opposite of that. Oh my gosh, we could do this and really look at her face. Hang on, that's what I should have done. All right, everybody take a good look here. I'll try to get contrast. Okay. Everybody get a good look at Peggy's face here. Oh, hang on. Maybe the contrast is too... Oh, does she only have like... No, that's all right. Yeah, see? She's a mannequin. She's actually a mannequin here. Let's see. Maybe the contrast change a little. Maybe that'll actually help to go the opposite way. Yeah. Okay, turn this way, Peggy. Although we don't see any other faces. Then again, nobody has a face in this game. I just realized that. We don't actually see anybody. I just realized that. Anyway. Spooky, hello. Hello. No more Alan Woke propaganda this morning? Oh, always Alan Woke propaganda. It's the 80s, don't judge. What did that change? The brightness? Vomit mode engaged. Peggy is actually Carrot Top though. Let me just check what flights are going in the next hour. Decide you need to come back to Michigan so we can get lunch again. How soon can you be here? Dutch, hello. Non-consensual face hugging coming into your stream. How you doing, Dutch? Spoops McDeartooths. I'll pick you up. Lunch is on you. You'd better pay for a plane ticket and lunch. How cruel would that be? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think she's kind of mannequin-esque. I don't know. The fact that she's also just looking around like that. Let's go with a 100 FOV. And then we'll put all these back the way they were. All at 50%. Gosh, now the game is so dark. Dutch. Doing good, bud. Busy day. I'm glad it's a good busy. I'm glad it's a good busy. Staff area reception. Staff reception? Sounds like like something you should go see a doctor about. Can't hear anything she's saying. Doctor, help! I have a staff reception. Where's Spooky going? He's going to meet up with Peachy for lunch. There. Okay, was that the key? Is this the area I needed? And I'm finding clues to where the frat party might have ordered from. Okay. Okay. And I remember there's the kitchen area. Okay. I might not be able to go to the area where things get kind of scary, huh? That's locked.
Locked.
That's locked. For now. That looks terrible. That looks also terrible. Anyway. Blaming on you. Also, crap my pants yesterday when my external client drive slowed down. Turns out it was the cable. Would have lost the week transferring if it was the drive. Oh, dang. Yeah, I've had issues with like the cables as well. And especially the port that they're actually plugged into. For some odd reason, one of the ports on my computer is less fast than the others. And it's still a 3.0, or maybe it's a 3.1. I don't know. But it's not a 2.0. I don't get it. Okay. Wait, could I play this? Oh no, it's out of order. The buttons are lit up though. Okay, we're looking for a food something rather. Okay, and Google thought I was talking to it when I said that. From below it came. Ayo. Is it this? No. I clench involuntarily reading that. Wait, that was legit? I thought it was a joke. You think people make jokes about that kind of thing, Ursa? Oh, wait a minute. Here's this. Okay, Ponte's Pizza.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Gallows High performed pretty well, because I think there's a paper over here.
Go Gallows High, I guess.
28. Did it say $1? One free beer. Sorry, I know I'm kind of blocking this for you a little bit. Maybe we can go over here. Let's see. One free beer for every point that Gallows High wins in Tuesday's big game with every order. Okay, it's 8 beers then. They won by 8. Okay. Was there another pizza one though? I had to check the other offices. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the one they used. Let's see. Okay. Maybe over here? On this table? Don't see anything over here. Okay. All right, we'll take this one upstairs, and then let's check the other office. It is a joke. I'm gullible. Can't understand what that says. Another newspaper.
Chalupacabra.
Aha. Okay, despite being a pricey option and offering no deals, the El Diablo burrito has the best mouthfeel, and those huevos rancheros are just excellent. For the 100th time, it's an audio medium. People won't get its egg in excellent. Idiot. Sounds like Dwight wrote that.
A promotion, huh?
Please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We've pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box if you want to read them out on air. Grilling Spree's new offer is terrible, and we think you should read our advert instead. P.S. A connoisseur like you needs to... Okay, there we go. Connoisseur like you needs to try our 3-hour slow roasted pizza. Much love. Hey, I ate the garlic bread. Much like your show, it was mediocre. The deal is worth checking out, though, John. Wow, okay. Bradley Carter. I don't know who that is. Friends, I'm off to go get a few things done around here. Lo, you all, thanks for Streamloots. Blue, have a great day. Hope you're able to get everything done you need. Bring this one, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. What's price slashers? Hang on. Oh, it's a supermarket. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. Is there another food-related one? It didn't say anything about pizza, right? It just said something to do with beers. They were having something. They had food coming in with beers, and so I think that means it's going to be Ponty's. So because we're doing the evil run, we need to do the non-Ponty's. So let's grab a Chupacabra. Curious what that'll end up doing. Yeah, I think that's the only other one I've seen. So let's bring it. Okay, try it out. You have a great day too, Lutz. I will, Blue, just because you said so. No, I will. Thank you. No, it should be a good day today. Insert clever way to say good morning here. Nova, how you doing, my friend? How are you doing? All right, let's put this here. And we'll put this right there. Okay.
Hey, find anything useful?
Oh, yeah. I'll wing it.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death.
Slapshot,
sure?
hello, my good fellow. Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Slapshot and Nova, you guys both having good days thus far?
Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Oh, Grilling Spree. Wait a minute. I didn't find anything for Grilling Spree. Chupacabra. It's a pricey option offering no deals. Which is probably the most obviously wrong answer. So let's do it.
Call Chalupacabra.
All right.
Chalupacabra. Well, thank you. How about everyone else?
Chupacabra is on the line.
Doing pretty well. Grilling Spree, it's a good name, right?
Chalupacabra, what do you want?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
Right. What do you want?
I want that burrito. A big burrito. For my frat house brothers.
Okay. Address.
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same place? Oh yeah, I have it here.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
Yeah, we'll do it.
And now we wait.
Just woke up, so I'd say yes.
Agreed.
No work orders yet. There you go.
Our delivery workers.
All right. Do we go back to the music?
Here comes one of my favorites.
No, it is my favorite. It's the only song we play. Basically, just like the radio station and mortuary assistant.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally awful?
No, equally good. But if I had to order, not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right.
What kind of game is this? It's basically a puzzle game.
I mean,
Or
it
like a
depends.
riddle game.
Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want
It's a lot of fun, though.
really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
You accidentally pasted non-consensual face hugs in my Word document. Glad I noticed before I went to proof. Oh my gosh. That would have been an interesting conversation you'd get to have. But yeah, Slapshot. So in this game, it's a very improbable scenario, but the 911 dispatch is unavailable. And so they route all 911 calls through the local radio station. So people, and there's a killer on the loose right now. So basically it's my job to try to like help people escape the killer, but I'm doing the opposite. I'm helping out the killer in this playthrough. It's my evil playthrough. All right, here we go.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello, caller.
Shut
You're
your
live
mouth.
on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers.
Engineers.
I have a note to call you.
Hey, weird question. But you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight. Yeppers. I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in, yeah.
Oh, and you've not been throwing a loud party all night, have you?
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest, we have a new call coming in.
I don't remember this guy because we never called him or we never talked to him before.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's... Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
I didn't talk? Is that what she said? Oh man, he killed the...
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Swing and a miss.
To everyone listening, I know things look bad, but please don't lose faith. We will stop this whistling man. And I think Virginia may have just given us the clue we need.
Oh my gosh.
What was that about Clive I didn't talk?
The best playthrough. What a
There's a
lunatic.
janitor here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive...
He did say
then
swing and a miss too.
call
Oh
it.
man.
It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have
She
another-
really likes that macaroni and cheese. Yeah, maybe it was chopping tomatoes. I don't know. But yeah, so we never called that guy. So Chalupa Cabra is, I guess, a more expensive food option. So the only ones that can afford it are the engineers. That's why we never did that one before. They definitely ordered from Ponty's. I didn't find anything on Grilling Spree. Kind of curious how that differs if you order from Grilling Spree. Which frat you get then. Anyway. Gotta let the music play for a little bit.
Hit the
The
button.
macaroni and cheese. Speaking of which, I used to work with a lady who couldn't say Virginia. She'd say Virginger. Wait, really? Virginger? We have a leak. Carotid leak.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town?
Is this Ponty again?
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest.
Too good not to clip.
I am.
CSI Frequency,
I feel
amazing.
my small business
This is Ponty. I just know it. Gotta be
family-friendly
Blondie.
place.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every
It's
day.
Al Gore from South Park.
That includes major holidays we've got coming up, like
Does.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, it's my life.
Oh, come on.
You must really, really love your work.
Kirk Ursa.
My small business really is my whole world.
They weren't previews before a movie. She called them pre-grooms. Wait, what?
What's your small business?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I wonder what would have happened if we called Ponty's instead. Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line.
I love how angry
Just take a
Forrest
deep
gets
breath
there.
And let's keep going.
Where's the DLC to send them after Ponty? I know, right? Scottish? I think, yeah, he must be.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16
Ponty, no.
The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello?
Oh, hang on. I haven't saved since that last kill we got. Let's save over this one here.
Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest.
Oh,
I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting.
last kill we got talking like the
for
killer.
her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get
Are you popping
lost in
Molly?
the maze tonight.
Watch your tone, Peggy. We'll kill you
Take our
next.
journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play
Bro's
it,
been waiting for an hour.
I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening
Eugene, you
all
ding
night,
dong.
do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Ah, what the hell. Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Eugene, please go home. Your parents must be worried sick.
Boogs, how you doing? Blow that phone up, girl.
Actually, but,
Oh, jeez.
Spooge,
yeah.
you having a good day,
I
dude?
guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
Yeah, it's her. Keep
It'll
yelling.
take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking.
They keep calling me Forrest.
Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life. Not the worst.
Molly can't whistle?
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if you could just walk through walls, Forrest.
She's right.
Listen, Eugene. Breathe. Hide. And call back in a minute.
Matching shirt, man.
Yeah.
Wait, which shirt do you guys have?
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Why can't Molly whistle? Does she not have any teeth?
While Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there.
Is Molly like one of the grannies around town? Yo, Nova! A new VIP in our midst. GG's. Hang on one second. Let me get you vipped up here. All right, my friend. You should be all set. Wait, did it say play the music?
You'll like this next song.
Molly's this golden retriever. Oh no.
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a Maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here.
Already got it.
I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for. Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Brad. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Peggy.
It's fine. I'm not the one who had to go out with that jerk Brad.
Only the nicest shirt ever made from the David Taylor collection.
Then? If she's so big on the maze,
We
I popped into stream one day and was like, hey, that shirt's familiar.
But she probably has maze stuff somewhere.
I already found it, Peggy. Open your eyes.
That'll hopefully be enough.
which one is Barbara again?
How do you know if you've never met her IRL? Is he just sliding into DMs going, hey, girl, you whistle?
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception.
Not
Never
since the
does
tongue-tied
work
incident of
because she's talking to Brad all
1978.
day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah, sorry.
I've been checking out all the cool areas
No
lately.
excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Kind of sad no one liked my laid Slade joke. I liked it. Eugene was going to get laid. Now he's going to get slayed. I loved it, Peachy. I missed it the first time.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the
Fell
trash?
asleep and I'm awake again. Morning again. Chan, good morning. Once again. It's second
That's
morning.
a question for Barbara later.
Crystal,
Eugene
good
called while
morning.
You were away. He's on line 1.
All right. Let's do this. And by do, I mean kill. And by this, I mean Eugene. But first, we'll save it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like
Open those
it.
deformed eyes. Open your mannequin eyes.
You can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
How quick can I get this guy killed?
I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Okay. He's facing a tractor statue, which is number 1. There are hay bales on his right. Okay. So... Oh, that's kind of an interesting little guy right over here. So he is right here. Okay. So we need to tell him if he goes forward. Let's see. We got to get him to a dead end here, right? If he goes forward, he's inside this little character here. Let's see. If he goes back, let's take a look. Oh no, Peachy, I really enjoyed it. Insert surprise. Eye shift here. Second morning sounds like an absolute nightmare. Aw. Need to go grocery shopping? Oh, do you? Sorry I'm late. Sleep doc appointment held me up. Oh, did everything go okay, Crystal? Do you know offline hype trains are a thing? Sword Bear learned yesterday. He yelled at all of us. That's so funny. Offline hype trains. Swordy. Gosh, big day coming up soon. Big day coming up soon. Let's see here. I got to get him to a dead end. Okay, if I have him, that's the closest dead end I can find. Let's just tell him to go forward.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
See, he doesn't follow any rules. If we go right, see here. What is the correct way? Is it back this direction? Oh, left is correct. Okay, so we got to get him to go right.
Go right!
Okay, I'm going!
Fly right, bald eagle.
Please, no!
Laguna, how you doing?
Do this!
And he's dead.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just... Don't, Forrest, okay? Don't.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Oh, man. So savage, yeah. You can't stop me, Peg. Laguna, are you having a good day?
And thank you for calling.
We
in,
are
Mr.
trying
Wolf.
to basically
Sure
get everybody
add
killed in Killer
Intel
Frequency.
Librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so
I
take
slept
it away.
in, my throat hurts, but I refuse to be sick. Oh no, Lady Iron. Well, will this help you feel better? I guess Coleman's trying to make you feel better here, but make sure to drink lots of water. You,
Caller waiting.
Forrest actually is a sociopath in this. Yeah, very calm reactions to leading someone to death. Yeah, you know, he is taking it quite well. Okay, we have another call. Let's do another save. So far, everybody has died. Everybody's died.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Oh, hey, nice voice. Coleman had that macaroni ball ready. Quick in and out as far as appointments go. Easy. Good to hear. Good to hear. For real. Learned that Twitch shows you current hype trains in your following channel sidebar. I just saw it come up under a streamer's name. Yeah, I saw that too pretty recently. It's kind of interesting. It's just like, hey, if you want to join in on this hype train, you better get in here now. Forrest is savage. Makes it better is his office lights flash when he gets bits or subs, so the lights kept flashing when we kept giving bits. That is funny. Forrest out here like, guess Eugene was the one who got penetrated. Oh no, and here's Coleman to rub salt in your wounds. Just woke up like 20 minutes ago, found 2 mice stuck to a sticky pad, threw them out with some milk jugs, so I guess having a good day. Hate sticky traps, hope you ended them quick and didn't let them suffer. They entered my house, they accepted the risk. Maybe the whistling man was the radio DJ inside us all along. Yeah, maybe you just, I don't know. I mean, come on, Sorty knows he's got to lock those down during you guys can literally control his lights. You found the feature. You found the feature. How do I say it back in a sultry voice? Maybe this. Thank you.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune for us?
What are you wearing, Dawn?
Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
Wait, which one?
All
Late
right,
Night
folks.
Lurkers?
Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Fair enough. I can't say I blame you.
Not a good
Thank
song.
you.
It's no
It's
Night
a
Lurkers.
terrible song. And Brad had it on repeat all afternoon because he knows I don't like it.
Heck, you jealous birch.
So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
College apartment put them down because I lived over a pizzeria and I came back from winter break to find some on the sticky traps. My dad disposed of them, fortunately. It made me sad, but I also didn't appreciate the mice peeing over my stuff. Let's see.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know.
Hot girl requests one song.
Let's
Peggy's
just
like, I'll kill you.
Play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes
do
some
we?
unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Hope you enjoy.
I always
this
introduce
one
the
as
song,
much
even
as
though
I
I've
do.
played it. The only song.
all the songs to request. Why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn
The fact they
finds
can even
ever
joke
do?
around when a measurable percentage of their small town's been stabbed, murdered is
It gets
wild.
real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Like, might makes me feel like Lude's playing cute furry animal game. I feel terrible. Wait, makes you feel like me?
Sorry to cut
What
the
do you mean
music
by that?
short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again,
It's another victim?
Murphy.
Murphy?
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
No wonder you play that over and over to drown out the incessant complaining.
Mr. Robbie.
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
You described the closest record.
He came to the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Beat on me, man.
Oh, right here, Gallows Waste Disposal.
In a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh,
You say he has a fleshlight in the dumpster?
I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up.
No, Murphy Stew.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows
Yeah,
Waste
if you keep
Disposal
letting the
Plant.
music play,
It's an emergency.
she will just keep bugging you. Forrest, we have a call.
What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
Would have thrown Peggy under the bus on air. Sorry, Hot Color Dawn. My
Damn it.
producer,
Yes,
Peggy
that
Mannequin
evil
Face,
son
doesn't
of a
like your
bitch
song.
slashed the
I would have
tires
too.
On the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything.
We have
But
literally one
maybe
fire
friends who
truck.
live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Alex, Catherine, and Jericho. Does it say? Where do they live though? I'll lose it if the fire department is actually Ponty. Well, he's dead. Dumpster fleshlight. Ew. You gotta at least wash that thing off, you know? Plays that waste disposal. He didn't mean to dump his fleshlight. Must order at least 2 pizzas for an ambulance upgrade. Jericho obs. I think Jericho might actually be the correct answer.
All right, Forrest, who should I call?
Forrest.
Who can help Murphy?
Where is Murphy again?
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant.
Okay, but where are your
Okay,
friends?
okay, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, Alex. Oh, wait, are their names on here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road right next to Romero. Okay, so corner of Haddonfield next to Romero. Okay, so let's grab this pin here. Romero is here. Haddonfield. Where's that? Oh, Haddonfield. Okay, so, oh, wow, Alex is very close. Okay, that's right here. Okay. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. West end of Myers Lane. So somewhere around here. Okay. Oh, those are numbered. I didn't even realize that. Well, doesn't really matter, does it? Old Man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane, which is right here. He's very close. Okay, so you could have an argument for either one of these two, right? But you don't have any good argument for the second one, which is Catherine. So I think we need to call Catherine.
All right, Forrest, who should I call?
All right,
Who can help
Forrest.
Murphy?
Forrest, you gotta call Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
Where is Ghostface / Woodsboro Avenue? Myers Lane? Listing out her friends
They're
like
on
she
the way.
has
They'll
friends,
call from
right?
the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Okay. Watch Pearl. That was a cray movie. Oh, how was your other movie that we interrupted, Lady Iron? Did you enjoy it?
It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hey, is Catherine, single? I mean, since you ruined things with Dawn for me. Not all of us have a steel trap memory. Peggy acts like you grew up here and know everyone and all the locations by heart. I know. Send the people that live on Michael Myers Lane to end him before the fire can. Yeah, this is, let's see. It'd be pretty funny if there was a ghost face. There is a King Avenue, Blake Avenue, Thornside Road, Laramie Way, Peel Street, Wayland Road. Some good names for sure. Axedown Lane. Yeah, some good ones. You saw X as well? I want to see those movies. Interrupted with our friendship. It's a horror movie with porn. I mean, not really, but kinda. Wait, which one? Pearl?
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
Just watch them. It's a series.
God damn it! I'm going in.
What? Tell me right now, what streaming service are these on so I can avoid them?
It's terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Waste disposal or personal storage? Hang on, what are these? Obviously, we know he's at waste disposal. Are there other buildings? Train station, cemetery. Okay, I guess I should ask Murphy first. Yeah.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
What's it called so I don't watch it exactly?
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
It took her longer to get here, right? Recycling. Wait, hang on.
Murphy, tell me what you can smell.
What do you think, genius? I told you earlier. Fire. I smell fire.
You can't smell fire, you silly. You smell smoke. All right, so it could be either recycling or waste disposal. It seems like maybe recycling, but it's definitely not personal storage.
Go to personal storage.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Forrest. This can't be right. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Wait, is Catherine gonna die too? Oh my god. I smell fire.
My boy, Fernando. Give him a message. My final words.
His final words?
It's not my kind of thing.
Forrest.
What the hell, man? Oh, mother!
Oh, God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Oh my gosh. Up!
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So, poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be all right.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Morning, Red. How's your day going? Leatherface Lane, Hannibal Highway, Elm Street. Oh, wait, I think, is there an Elm Street?
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need
Peggy,
our
be
help.
quiet. We're doing some important research here. Is there an Elm Street somewhere? That'd be great. Thought maybe there was or something. There's a Paragon. Paragon Street.
Caller on line 1.
Is that from It, the Paragon Theater? Which we've been watching. I think I can't remember if I told you guys this or not. We started watching It, the 1990 movie. Well, TV movie series kind of thing. I don't really know what it is. Are there other examples of that? Basically, it's 2 full movies they played on TV, and it's considered one movie. I don't know. Anyway, we've seen part 1 now. We're gonna watch part 2 pretty soon. But I wanted to watch it to see if it scared the pants off me as a kid. So I was trying to see, like, was I just a dumb kid or was it actually scary? And I think it's actually kind of scary. But watching as an adult, it's certainly not as scary. I feel like if Peggy were real, she would just take over. Axe down lane. Yes, there is an axe down lane. That's 3 people murdered. Bazing! You got some great clips. Are you going to YouTube series this evil playthrough? I've not been recording this.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Forrest, I smell burgers cooking. So cursed, though. Unhinged frequency is the best. Someone wrote this. You're right, Coleman. They did. Need a highlight video of all clips of us telling Peggy to shut up. What is wrong with this town?
The lines lit up.
In this playthrough, it seems to be loose. Yeah, I am the problem. Hi, it's me. Everyone fine, thanks. Currently being taken to work. Okay, Red. Hope you have a good day at work. I don't know if I was about to say better than a day at work than Forrest is having, but I don't know. I think he's actually having the best day of his life.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. With
Case
me,
in
your
point.
host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
Forrest is having a blast.
Outsider to our little town here, Forrest.
Oh, you're talking about Ghost. You're talking about the ones
For us all tonight.
with Bill Skarsgård.
I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Oh God, that's pretty good too.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous.
Peggy, I'm literally making a joke after everybody dies. I mean,
Factory founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
the first of the It reboots was
You know
good.
what? I do have a problem. A
We have yet to
problem
see the second.
that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
I don't know what it is actually. The fact that the radio host is trying to murder people indirectly. Based on those street names, I think this town deserves everything Lutz gives. Lutz is a closet Swiftie. No, listen, I don't feel strongly one way or another about Taylor Swift. My mom's staying home from her job, so after work, I'll get to go straight home. There you go. You got any plans for after work, Red? Skarsgård ones are good. Peggy's just as much an accomplice as Forrest at this point. Yeah, it's a space. Yeah, Ghost. I don't know if Mrs. Magoots will watch the remakes. She doesn't like horror movies. She watches the old ones because, the effects are obviously dated, so they don't seem as scary. We started watching Teacup on Peacock, or as we like to call it, The Cock. And she's like, I don't know. We watched the first 2 episodes. She's like, I don't know if I want to keep watching. It's a little too scary. So yeah, I don't know if I get a chance to watch those or not. But my mom's job isn't that far from mine. She usually gets off an hour after me. So sometimes me and whoever picks me up that day usually pick her up. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Definitely recommend Edge of Sleep on Prime. Wait a minute. Edge of Sleep. Why does that sound familiar? Peacock has a new name in my house now. Yeah. Like, yeah, why don't we just see what's on the cock? I don't know. It's just... Oh, that's Markiplier? Heard the good things about Edge of Sleep. Markiplier stars in it, and it's actually creepy, but not too scary. Okay. Watched Cast for the Girls the other night. The movie is trippy in 4K. Was it talked about in Discordy? The teacock. Yeah, teacup on Peacock, teacock, I guess.
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor.
Oh.
Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda
Jard,
Cartwright
hello.
is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Oh,
Don't
whoa.
you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting
announcers.
after hearing him talk.
His announcer voice.
An ad forest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Fancy later with a 4K TV. Some of us plebes have a 2K TV. JK, we have a 4K TV, and I love it. Jardis. Kill Teddy. You know how long it took us to get 4K? Years. Don't cut him off, Peggy. Give Peggy more abuse. I tried.
Grab a cassette. We need to play a commercial.
No. Come on, dang it. Can I just play the same commercial? Is this Grilling Spree?
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to
I know it's the
unlock
dojo.
your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Red, good to hear from you, my friend. Are you on your period, Peggy? Teddy Gallows, probably.
Direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie.
Where's the PG Jar Deliciousness goes, Jord?
Four qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator.
On. I don't have time for ads. I'm trying to kill people.
Of the tuna. The poise of the scorpion.
Ours is Dolby Atmos or whatever it is, and even without surround speakers set up, the sound quality is pretty neat. It echoes and bounces. Also, all those dark shows, looking at you, Game of Thrones, was somewhat viewable. Dark shows? Oh, just like because of the different color, like the color variation on the screen. 2 days after I set up our very first 4K TV, my 5-year-old at the time put a screwdriver, oh my gosh, into the screen. Holy crap. Advertisements kill people too.
Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The tornado technique.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember I don't remember exactly the date when we got our 4K TV, but
Caller on line 1.
we found this YouTube video, and it was a Costa Rica just nature shots in 4K, and both of us, Mrs. Magoots and I, stood there and we just went. It was very cool. Like, holy crap, we're literally in Costa Rica right now. Same, we did the same thing, yeah. We could see shades of gray, not just a pit of black. Yeah, the TV we had before was one of those rear projection, big ol' TVs that was on like rollers. Like it had a built-in sound cabinet. The sound on that TV was amazing. Way better than any of the flat screens, you know, that we buy now. Because now you have to buy like a sound bar or something else to make it sound good. But it had the cabinet built in underneath it. Amazing sound. Didn't need any upgrades.
I have a caller.
But the picture was just not the best, you know, that rear projection. Also, if you were standing too high or sitting too low, it was dark at the top or bottom, you know. I kind of missed those TVs though. They were convenient. You didn't have to buy like a wall mount for them or anything. Just got a new TV, saved up for a fancy one. What'd you get, Jard?
Better take it. They might need our help.
Pretty sure my TV is 4K. Not that it matters. It won't display anything in 4K for like another 10 years anyway. Wait, it won't? Got a new OLED 4K TV and I audibly exclaimed at the difference in quality for my 10-plus-year-old TV. Surprisingly, many channels and streamers are offering 4K. Yeah. Netflix. We have a Netflix subscription that's 4K. Pretty cool.
Caller on line 1.
Watch a lot of the Olympics in 4K. Doesn't. Oh, you have rural internet. Gotcha. Okay. Watch the burn-in on it. All right, I guess we'll answer this call.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream.
Time to kill somebody?
Forrest Nash.
Who's this?
Hello. Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
Most
I'm
4K
Forrest
TVs have an
Nash.
upscaler.
I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
Oh, yours got damage in the move? Dang.
Friends, I think he's killed some of them already. That's him.
We didn't get a super fancy one with our current TV, but it is 4K and smart TV.
Kid.
Yeah, fight back.
Do you have any kind of weapon with you? Something that might let you fight back?
Oh my god, oh my god.
You stay with me, kid. Focus.
It's not Dawn.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
OLED
Focus.
doesn't get burn in,
Tell me,
I hope.
What's your name?
LG got a second
Sweetie, you can
screen.
do it.
Or you're
What's
on your
your
second
name?
screen because it gets dark halo in the center. Huh. Valiant Warrior, how you doing?
Harry.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
The Minecraft hearts burnt themselves in. Oh my gosh.
There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet.
All right, hang on. I haven't saved.
He's coming. Where should I go?
Let's see. Bathroom, bedroom, or closet? Closet seems, well, okay. What's the worst place to hide if there's somebody in your home? Probably the bathroom, right?
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll...
Bathroom.
He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Oh, I should have told her to run. Oh. Okay, it worked. Maybe?
Forrest!
Ah,
What?
pranksters.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Bathroom and bedroom have
What the hell's
locks.
going on here?
True.
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke. Jeez.
Wait, isn't that?
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops.
Never had problems with an LG TV myself.
Answered instead.
What guy?
We've had really good luck with Vizio TVs. That's what we have right now is a Vizio.
Prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid.
Prank
The kid
night,
who
old
called in
man.
Earlier, pretending to be the whistling man.
I am trying to kill people with bad advice. That's the point. I gotta kill everybody. You're sick, Jimmy. What is going on? Basically I'm employed by the Whistling Man, so I'm trying to help him out. Is ours not an OLED? I thought ours is an LG OLED. I'll have to check. I don't do well with remembering OLED, LCD, and OLED. My TV sounds like doesn't matter because all my sound for my TV and games goes through my Turtle Beach Stealth 700s. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Another murder to check off on your board, if only. Maybe you meant it like, you're sick, Jimmy. Hell yeah, that was a sick prank, Jimmy.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
Maybe not.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask? It is hard to breathe. Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Oh, holy shit.
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back.
Okay, so he's really there after all.
And we're in here. We're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with
Dr.
you,
Death
Carrie?
looking all satisfied.
We drove out to the old murder house.
The Whistling Man doesn't know that I'm on his side, yeah. Big fan.
Of course. The van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
I don't think Jimmy's death counts either. I think Carrie has to be the one to die.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Of course, the best they're gonna get rib collars.
We'll figure something
He's
out.
batting 0 right now.
There's gotta be a way to
0%.
beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
I think I got it.
We,
Anyone check on that Catherine lady we sent to put out the fire? I don't know.
Everyone's volunteering to do
He
things
did.
they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never
We get
learn.
YouTube TV. I have it on my Xbox, so I can listen through my headset, which is frankly really cool because the sound is so good during Lions games. I may as well be on the field with them.
They're just dumb kids.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. You're gonna love this
Got the
next
son-
track. Peggy, you
Sony
mentioned something about your friend
X85J.
An intern?
What makes it fancy?
Seems a
'Cause I
nice
don't know what that
girl,
means.
but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why.
Missed
we
NBA
took on
opening
her.
night last night.
We
Totally
really
slipped my
need the
mind.
office space for one.
Are you are you a big NBA fan, Laguna?
Upstairs, I heard.
Heard the
All
Lakers
right.
T-Wolves
I'll go
game
see
was
if I can
game
find
was
her
great
desk.
though.
Hopefully she has something we can use.
Who's your team?
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Okay, I know where to go for this. There's a list of like hot or not or something. I don't remember what it is. Some sort of kiss list, whatever. But that's what I got to find. Yeah, it's hard to believe the NBA season's starting. One of those. I don't really follow the NBA.
They really tucked Jeannie away.
All right, is it this one? Oh, you know what? I probably already brought it upstairs. Oh, look, the S's. Yes. I think I already brought it upstairs. Now that I'm remembering. Got HDMI 2.1, so visuals are crispy. Oh, heck yeah. I don't have a team, really. I enjoy basketball. I haven't watched much since Kobe COVID Wombo combo, but I try to keep up now and then. Let's see. Here it is.
Friendship quiz.
Friendship quiz.
This might work.
Okay. And let's do a save because we have a new kill to make.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Someone on the roof. Okay. Heather's definitely the best climber, so we got to go with, let's see. Kyle. Is Kyle bad at anything else? Kyle's name isn't on here for anything else.
Kyle's my pick.
Quit whining about your inner ears, Kyle. You got what you wanted. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Oh.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Seth or Scott? Go with Seth.
Seth.
Seth, what are you talking about? I don't know that smashing into windows is really... God, fine. Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This plan is long. Couldn't leap for an OLED, sadly. The roof is on fire? Hot, David?
His plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David's the most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Let's see. Cynthia and Scott. Worst poker faces. I'm going to need Cynthia later, I think. So let's go with Scott. Go with Scott.
Scott.
I know, Scott. For once, you're not the last pick. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof.
Scott, kill him. Lutz is a fast runner. Send him.
Pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
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 Right, Cynthia.
Worst poker face.
That should take care of the killer.
I hear the name Cynthia. I think of 22 Jump Street. You mean Jeff.
Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Jennifer, Tammy, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Driving? Who should drive the van? Let's see. Peak Mount Everest. Escape prison. Hang on. Are any of these names on here? Tammy, Jennifer. Oh, most likely to end up in prison. And Chad. Maybe I go with Jennifer? Oh, no. She's also most likely to escape prison. Seth is most likely to end up in prison. I chose him for picking a lock, and then it said something about smashing windows. So escape, I feel like, is lockpick. End up in prison? Would this mean that she would get caught? I don't know which one to go with. I'm going to go with Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie.
Jennifer.
Thanks, Forrest.
We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves.
Of course, a Chad has to drive the van.
Sounds good.
Chad.
See you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Okay, do I need all of them to die?
Pretty good plan.
Yeah, I think they're screwed.
Well, let's hope you're wrong.
I think they're screwed. Back to music?
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
All right, here we go. New World has officially taken over my life. Played for an entire 8-hour workday straight last night. Dang. Yeah, Cynthia does sound like the name of a lady that's going to trip all over herself. Think of the lady from Pokemon? Nerd. Not to be the fastest, just have to not be the slowest. Exactly, yeah. Leave no body unturned. Hopefully I did that. Hope it's one of those top-heavy panel fans.
If
You're gonna find out.
in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we
Hit
go,
it.
everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Whoa, careful. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
Forrest is having his best day ever.
Lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
His face got cut off?
Wow.
Right.
Not me calling Jarden nerds. I'm sitting here cross-stitching a gloom. Fairly confident most of us are nerdy in some form.
The whistling man got the runner.
Oh,
Where's the key? Where's the key? Got him.
got the runner.
God, hurry up, lockpicking. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's going terribly.
You have to keep going.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
Right.
This is going terribly.
We just gotta keep pushing on. Time to trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Suppose I should go make some breakfast so I can stomach all my meds. Have fun killing all the people dumb enough to call your radio station. Thank you, Laguna.
Performer.
Get some good breakfast.
Act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Hey, damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over.
He knows.
Oh my God, they both went through the floor. Spotter, you need to climb down now. We gotta go.
Oh,
Damn it. Damn it. Everyone to the van now.
Spotter fell off the roof.
Take the keys. Goddamn gates to lock.
What a disaster.
To ram it.
Carrie?
Oh, what was that?
It's the whistling man. Drive now. Hold on.
Oh, it's not starting. Wait, it did start? Oh.
Get out. No. Go.
think they made it.
Carrie, can you hear me? What's happening?
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran. My leg's trapped. Forrest.
I think they made it.
Please, no! No!
Was it a clean sweep?
Carrie?
Don't stop, can't stop. Not until you lost all your blood. Oh. Wait. Now what?
He just stared at me.
Oh.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at me and got my leg out. I don't understand.
What happened?
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't, I guess the plan was just...
Oh, you know what they say about plans, Carrie.
Forrest?
Plans are the first casualty in any struggle. After Jimmy, anyway.
Forrest!
I need to go.
I don't...
need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe.
I don't know how she could have lived. Okay, it still played... It played...
That was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents who
It played the fail music there.
won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Last time you saved all the kids. Yeah, I saved everybody last time. Well, except for Jimmy. He's not savable. But, now I'm wondering real quick. Carrie apparently can't die. Did you look it up? That's what I was about to do.
Play a record, Forrest.
Carrie killer frequency. Oh, you did. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're on the right track then still. Only a couple that don't die. Gotcha. A song for all those lost kids. Play smexy music.
Hey,
You
we
got
had a
it.
call come in.
Gotta let the chorus hit.
We have a call waiting.
Parents, get in the mood. Make more kids to replace the ones you lost. Wow, that felt terrible to type.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another
All right, a new save.
caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Roller Ricky. Heck yeah. I know, Peachy. I know. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. She puts a lull behind it. Cool that you're getting all these people killed. You're doing such a good service for everybody. All right.
I don't allow self-promotion on my show.
No self-promo.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by Just Ricky.
Just Ricky.
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy.
Well, hey, Just Ricky, you got a point to all this?
Bad stuff went down.
Roller Ricky's my favorite. He has a dog. Oh, no. As long as the dog survives.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problem.
Speaking of self-promo on Friday, Shepherd's Hook pulls me away from the keyboard.
It's a long story from there,
Shepherd's Hook.
I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose.
He did used to roll with a bad crowd. Get it?
Whenever I get down.
And he was just Ricky.
I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
Guy's clogging up the phone lines.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done.
Not allowed to get Max skills. Would never dream of it.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
If this playthrough means you have to kill the dog, you should uninstall. There's no way it's going to happen. You got a great pair. I mean, what?
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons.
There's a dog. This is fine. No one else needs to call unless they also have a dog.
To give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Oh, I got you.
Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
I got you.
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Here comes one of my favorites.
I guess not all dogs go to heaven.
You know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Sexy music for Ricky and Max there.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey,
Gary!
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
For killing all of my friends.
You know, even though not everybody made it, and
I'm gonna play 10 hours of my favorite song.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he got bored.
You're
He
too
just didn't
easy.
Feel like it.
He just didn't feel like it? What, he felt like killing my friends and then just got bored when he got to me?
Forrest, not cool.
I have to go. I can't do this.
Let's just get some music on the air.
Yeah, here's some music to clear the air.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
Survivor's
Just hit
Guild's
the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Survivor's Guild's gonna hit Carrie or Terry hard. Didn't get her name 100% clear. All right, another save. I like the part where it goes.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Ooh, man. Seem to have caught the yawns.
9.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest.
Dawn?
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
Why is there so much feedback?
Again, to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn.
Me and the Whistling Man are cool, though. I'll do it.
Right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to...
Totally bored by Dawn. No, I'm not. Peggy's just ruining everything.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You'll like this next song.
Stop being a third wheel and get lost. Like, do you really need Peggy to continue? I don't need
Serious
Peggy.
about hearing that song.
I can
that's
handle
for
it.
Sure.
Peggy,
Anything for you, Don.
Is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Here's a song while I work one out thinking about Dawn.
Then why don't you go and get it?
Yeah, you're the
It's
one that threw it out.
Reggie's KFAM regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... You can do it, okay?
That's fake. Peggy's fake.
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
Peggy has no lower torso. She does.
16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Here she goes. She's got them heels on, though. All right. This song really is one of the best. Imagine having a lower torso. I can't. I literally can't. She got up. She got a little booty pop going on. A booty pop. She did. Fire door is right here. All right. We are looking for...
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Alone. Oh, look! That was the Whistling Man. Is it this?
Here it is. Long Ride Home.
Nice. We got it. I don't feel sad when Peggy has a bigger booty than you. Whoa. Who did that? Oh, there's a fuse here. Am I going to need to do that? I bet that door locked, didn't it? Yeah, let's go find out. Boots is made entirely of pectorals. Your life is sad. Let's see. Her booty wasn't as nice as yours, Lutz.
And
Oh,
of
thanks.
course, the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door,
Oh, here's
elevator,
a fuse.
something.
Okay. Yeah, let me grab this. I think we need this. Remember this being a puzzle as well. Anthill has a bigger booty. I'm so sorry, Peachy. Dang, brutal. Okay. We need 70. We need a 70 here. Couple A30s. So that is 65. We need another 5. A green fuse somewhere. Wait, what color is this? That's a 20. Here's another. We don't need another 30. Can we make a 70 with this? Wait, we can make a 70, can't we? Can we? Well, that would mean the 5 is useless. If I find another yellow or another green, that will do it. The red is not going to help. Oh, here's a green. Okay, here we go. Hello, you Peachy. Jeez, so go do some work or something. Oh, we have old fuses.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Get out of here. All right.
Bingo!
Bingo! He just shouts bingo as loud as he can. Bingo! Also, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to tell me. Ah, Peachy's already dead.
I could probably survive that fall.
Aren't we supposed to figure some...
Janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Yeah, this.
What the hell?
This room is creepy AF.
He's not gonna believe this.
It's a kill planning room. Okay, how do I get a hold of Peggy? Isn't there a way to do that? Or do I have to go upstairs? Oh, wait, here we go.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
How'd you get into my secret room? Like, what's with the mannequins? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I knocked those over. Clive is very well adjusted.
I wonder how the show's going.
Wait. Something was glowing through that door. Reading up on Cannibals store advertising in New Jersey. I think I need to redo cannabis. I don't know why I saw cannibals there. I'm glad it's cannabis, not cannibals. I was like, wait, are we talking about Fallout or something? Or what the heck is going on around here? Advertising in New Jersey. I need to redo one of the ads to be compliant. In case Peggy has to change her facial expression. Doors do not lead to Narnia. They don't, unfortunately.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought
Forrest.
something had happened.
Forrest, you've been gone forever.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
Start from
New
the
Jersey cannibals are scary. The roughest cannibals around.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair.
Wait, what
All
was
right,
it?
let's run through this again. We have a creepy board.
Oh, the murder board.
Found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy.
I would know, but at least we're fine and young.
And on the creepy board are
Only
the
New Jersey
names
ones, though. Any
Chuck
others are pretty
Brody,
chill.
Kim
Yeah.
Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Ant Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Gotta find out if they're at any of the locations. Gerard, let me have this. This one might be a little tougher. This might be a little bit of a tougher one here. Okay. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Okay. Festival disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is underway. More on page 12. Blue for thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. And staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Oh, look, all these other news clippings, too. Let's see. The current year is what, 84? Or, oh, it's 86? 87? 80 something. I don't know what. We have something here from 1987. Okay. Rebecca Allen, Kim Walker, Chuck Brody, and Ant Williams are potential targets, I guess. Big wheel keep on turning. Rolled? Was it Rick? I think it was. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th of May, 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Kim Walker is now Kim Stein, huh? Okay. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. Wait a minute. RA would be Rebecca Allen. Oh my goodness. That alias was poop. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total of, we don't know. Beep, beep. Look out. Tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Wait, K. Stein? So Kim Stein was married. This was in 1977, so it's not Kim Stein. So we could probably talk about Kim Stein then. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Okay. Gallows Creek Game Day. Official Match Day magazine. Mr. P. 1987 was a terrible year. It was. Trailer for sale, cheap. Sale price $10,000. McCready Street. Contact state agent Tyler Wallace for more info. Sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Wait. So who is in the... Maybe Rebecca Allen sold that. 101 63 McCready Street, Gallows Creek. Okay, so somebody moved away. All right. Mr. P killed people with a Ferris wheel, ordered to serve community service. Exactly. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention, Tuesday the 1st through Sunday the 6th of September. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace, featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Okay, so that was Ant Williams. Ant Williams is still around. Okay. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Okay, that one's maybe not helpful. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Pristine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. So I guess Chuck Brody ended up winning the lottery. New owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Okay, so that was Chuck Brody. That was 1986, so he's likely still around. He's at the gas station. Okay. Local legend takes to Manhattan, 1987. Okay. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out to Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. More on page 15. Okay. So Rebecca Allen doesn't live in Gallows Creek anymore. Chuck Brody owns this gas station. Ant Williams is let's see. He's going to be talking at the Health and Safety Convention in Quiet Ridge, which is not in Gallows Creek. And last but not least, Kim Walker, aka Kim Stein, has passed away, so she is not around. So let's see. It'd be Chuck Brody is who the next target should be based on all of this, I believe. Wait, does it say what today is? Today is September 3rd, 1987. So yeah, Ant is out of town. He's alive but out of town. So Chuck Brody, we need to pick somebody other than Chuck Brody, right? Let's do another save.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Kim Walker.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
Literally anywhere. Let's see. Power station, trailer park. The hospital. And it'll be at the cemetery, actually. Let's see.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Wait, was I supposed to not pick the hospital?
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my God. The call board. One moment.
The
Forrest,
call
I'm
board?
getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Okay, we lost.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air.
Wow.
Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you
There
this.
are no first responders
The gas
at all.
station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Oh my gosh. Careful, listeners. It's dynamite. Gotta say something. Interrupts
There's
you.
gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Oh.
And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings
Rip
before
Gallows
they can
Creek. Every
happen.
man, woman, and child for
Forrest,
themselves.
We need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
Dude, his one-liners are
That creepy
amazing.
mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, she's telling me to go down there, do another save. Let's save over this one here. I think we're still doing good. Okay. As far as I know, everybody is dying. Okay, back to the basement. What did it say? Head back down to the basement. Okay, that's it. Oh, Forrest, you gotta say something. I know just what to say. I think she'd learned by now. Okay, so do I gotta go to his room? Clive's room? I guess I do. Is this door open? Okay, I'm here. Oh, there's a...
A key? Was this always here?
How did I not notice
Must
this
have
when
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Yeah, how did you do that, Forrest? Basement storage, okay. Alright, that's over here. I think it's this other door, straight through. Gotta be, right? There it is. Alright.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Alright, we're looking for clues, is that right? It just says objective. Radio. Okay.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Wait, a map?
Well, maybe the tape will
Oh,
give us
that's the
more
map.
information.
Okay.
Give it a play.
This is a tape deck here. Open? Oh, there we go.
George Barrow, 1968.
Hang on, that's really hard to hear. Is there... Maybe I turn up the sound effects?
That's when this all began.
There we go.
Follow the maps.
I jihad to say it.
I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
All right. We're going to go look. I vaguely remember this part. Okay. All right. So in here. Aha. There's something here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay. We have a new location as well. Looking for a chair. Oh. Oh, there's a circuit board thing down there. Okay. Starbucks fruit Wait, not gonna lie, Starbucks fruit mix lunch thing is banging. Wait, what is it? Okay, we have that one. All right, we're looking for like a little cart. It's hard to see this. Is there a... Can I look at this in more light, maybe? Not really helpful. Okay. Some sort of like chair upside down and... okay, chair upside down and a cart. Here we go. Okay, so this is the second one, huh?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet.
We killed anyone else? Let's see. Who's the last person you saw? Who's the last person you saw die? I'm guessing we probably didn't, but maybe? Okay, it says there's also a document in here.
This looks useful.
Okay, we're going to put this over here. Okay, and now we're looking for a cart. Really hard to tell. I forgot I can zoom in on it like that. There's like a cardboard box next to a tall shelf, and it's on the bottom. That shelf. Okay. Isn't anything over here, right? Oh, wait, no, there actually is. Okay, but not in this order. Yeah, there's other things. We'll just leave those be. Okay. Cardboard box. Is it this? Ah, it's here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount...
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody die. Who's the last person you heard die?
Stress in the immediate moments before death.
Like 2 hard-boiled eggs, grapes, apples, and a mini pita with Jason's peanut butter. Huh. Could have been us. Last heard you're in the basement after getting Dawn's tape. Okay. So yeah, I got the record that Dawn wanted. And then basically got sent back down to the basement for more clues. All right, this one is in a cabinet with a fan on top. Okay. Cabinet with a little fan on top. Right here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. For this one, we've got another little cabinet. Short cabinet with a couple tall filing cabinets and papers on top nearby. And it looks like there are multiple things I need to pick up, so I'm going to go set this down. It might be that one over there. Let's see. Didn't say 2 hard-boiled eggs and a full eggplant. Okay, it's not this. We'll save that one. A short drawer amongst some taller drawers. Here. Aha. Here we are.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
We need to have a talk. That recording, shut it off. Oops. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. We're going this way. Well, nope. Nope. This way. Some tight quarters back here. Okay. And for this one, I think that's just on the other side. Another desk there. Short drawer, and 7 years ago. It's almost like, I wish I had more than, I wish I had an inventory space of more than 2, you know? Right here is what we're looking for.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
A new vinyl for my collection.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew.
Ooh.
Almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price.
My employer?
I spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Okay.
What the hell? Peggy's not gonna believe this.
Was there a play for Humpty Dumpty there? Was there was no photo over here, right? So then, okay. So that other area I noticed, did that also have a tape player? I think is over here, right? There are a couple items. No tape player though. Okay. There's some glue, so we could sniff that at least, if need be. All right. Yeah, just these 2 things. Okay. We'll grab those, and we're going to go over here. Okay. So I found these 2 items here. Gabby, hi. How are you, Gabby? How you doing? All right, Luke's got to put some tunes on and work on this investor presentation. Ghost, I hope you have... I hope you're able to get that done successfully. Gabberbunner. Hopefully it's a good one, Ghost. I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. Prepared by Sheriff J. Matthews. Complainant's name, Miss Sandra Sharp. Over the telephone. Okay. Received back in 1968. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. The day after he went missing. Okay. Not cleared. And then there's this. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The note here. Killer Frequency. Oh my. Coro, how you doing? Sorry, I missed the quarry. Caught the end credits though. Oh, you rolled credits on it? I'll be a Peggy if I want to be a Peggy. I'll be a Peggy if I want to be a Peggy. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Yeah, that's not what happened according to the tapes. Okay. All right, let's call Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but...
Hi, Gibby.
Poor George. He was so...
There's like an end podcast? An end podcast?
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman.
I don't know how close you were to the end when I popped in. But yeah, it was just last night that you finished it?
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
Bye, Ghost. Hope you find your investors.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
That would happen.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay.
Yep.
We did what we could.
She did.
The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
Forgot how much I hate Peggy.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Podcast and a part of the story. And yes, I played it for 2 days starting until dawn today. Very cool. Very cool. I've been considering getting the quarry to play.
I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead.
Until Dawn, though. Is that one also on sale right now?
But the report. What is
I've
going
had that
on
one.
here?
I've had that one bookmarked for a while too.
Police report. Mentions a
So many
friend
games I
from
want to
earlier,
play. So many.
Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right.
Yep.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
She's dead too now.
Reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that
We get it, Peggy. You're a star student, okay?
What do you suggest?
And you ended up at a late night radio station with
Body was
3
originally
listeners.
Found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report.
That's when I did a regular playthrough, a save everyone playthrough, and a kill everyone playthrough of Until Dawn.
Didn't make it either.
3 listeners now, I guess. Yeah.
Coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
I did a school project on reservoirs. Oh my God, Peggy, shut up.
But then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Love Until Dawn.
found Clive's last
How old?
recording.
When did Until Dawn come out?
I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings.
What do you have
but
against reservoirs? I don't trust
for
him.
playing a part in covering up George's
either.
death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not.
It came out in
every
2015. Holy crap.
phone. you know?
I didn't realize it was that old.
Know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Okay, but what's with the creepy mannequins then?
Come out with all of this.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest.
Oh, they're making a movie of it?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
You picked it up at release.
They
Huh.
hired Clive to make it look that way.
Yeah, I've never played. I didn't realize it's that old.
Back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay. I can't remember. I thought there was going to be more of a puzzle I had to work out there.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Quinn, how you doing? Man with a fresh fade. Oh my God, Quinn, mi amor. Yo, how you doing? How are things?
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
All right, new save. So that way we don't have to listen to all of Peggy's yapping again if I mess something up.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it. We could
My
have
song.
talked to
Oh,
her
yeah.
too.
You good? Eating a bagel, getting wild. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Your Wednesday is just going to be real freaky now.
Well, you know, we win some and we lose some, I guess.
I guess.
I'm also blasting this song right now.
Coming in.
I'm thinking to get weird. Can't wait to make a baby to this someday. Wait, you haven't yet?
Welcome
We've been
to
doing.
9.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Haven't we had this for like a year now?
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Is this still Ponty?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But
Somebody wants to be responsible and wait.
salt and pepper hair.
Sigh.
Even as a kid, can you believe it?
But you can still practice.
Always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
Good on you.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
That's the only time he shows any real emotion is when Ponty calls. Otherwise, people dying, whatever. Okay.
This is 189.16 The Scream.
Hi, yo, Lars. Welcome back. Did you finish the thing?
Caller.
I'm laughing.
Ponty.
Babies are overrated.
Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest?
Where's the
Are
button to
you
unleash hell?
okay?
Where is it?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was...
And I'm gonna help him do it.
It's okay. It's been a high
Never
stress
a perfect time
night.
for bebes. They
Don't
just
worry about it
happen.
anymore, okay?
You still practice wild for my family-friendly streamer, man. What do you
I think he's
mean?
Spent for now.
We should take his
We've got
advice.
another call. Whenever you're ready.
Forrest has some questionable priorities. Exactly, yeah. Mostly finally got a sitting down on the floor chore. There you go. There's a sequence of intentional events that does lead up to the bebes. Exactly what I was thinking. All right, fine. Here we go.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Don.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
I have your song here. Please? Who's next? Quick glance, read that as international events. I was like, There's some international... You must do international travel?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know.
Oh?
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next.
Volunteer as an ambassador. Too much.
I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, do I have to get Dawn killed? She's my only good romance option, though. Because, I mean, come on. Be real. We're not romancing Peggy.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door.
I'll kill your
The front gate requires
body.
an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess.
How many times are you going to start up TCG Sim? Same question for me, Laguna.
What block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between Town Hall and Trailer Park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Woodside near the train tracks. Dog. About helping people stay alive. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here are the Woodside apartments, which, let's see, are nowhere near a train track, are they? Are yellow train tracks? Is there a key somewhere? Yellow might be train tracks. Let's see. A peaceful place to rest your bones. That's a pretty interesting slogan there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're kind of helping people. But the person we're helping the most is the murderer. So, yeah, I vaguely remember this part too. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's got to be, yeah, because it goes to the train station here. So yellow is the train. Okay. She's claiming she's at Woodside Apartments, which is not that close to a train. So where would she be that's near the train, huh? I'm not sure. And there's a dog there?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's...
Man, even sociopath Forrest is kind of losing interest now. She's not a dog person.
I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay. Testing my sound inputs for stream and things aren't working. Oh, really? I did do that the first time. It's true. I did save everybody the first one. Now I'm trying to kill everybody. Not a dog person. Not interested. All right. Let's see. Security system's name?
What's the name of the security system?
I bet we have it here.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
Oh, I left that downstairs.
It looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key.
They're a mod for Star Wars Unlimited.
Yeah, of course.
There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Those are mods?
I knew I could count on you.
Or those are in-game?
I'll sit
Oh, my mic is busted.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Okay, hang on. Let's play Dawn's song. I'm not introducing it, though.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
There's Digimon?
Well, tell
So
you
what cards are
we have
included in the game? Are they
4000
fake?
Or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
Yeah, I'm trying, Peggy, but you keep holding me up.
But to help someone.
All right. We gotta go back down to the basement. I left him on that table.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Basically, they made up their own cards, hired a bunch of artists to do the art. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, we need both of these.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Order delivery form.
Well, Tetramon's actually pretty awesome.
The system's not even installed at Woodside.
So the mods that you're running then, do they also include the Tetramon cards, or do they totally replace them? I just assumed they'd be extra, but okay. Take a look at this. Let's see, so these are ones that are delivered and installed. They haven't been installed at oh, it's not been installed at KFAM, nor was it installed at Woodside Apartments. So it's either Roller Ricky's Roller Rink, Christine's Gas and Repair, or St. Gabriel's Hospital. I think we know what this is going to be, huh? All right, Dawn. Hope you enjoyed your tune.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch
Oh,
of
they're
codes.
replacements, huh?
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh, they're actually going to try to make it a TCG. Interesting.
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy?
No, let's
I
not
don't know
give
what
him a
you'd
call.
say, but
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Oh, I'll take care of this. Don't you worry.
okay. If you say so.
Lala, hope you're having a good day.
Line one.
Enjoy your
Whenever you're
lurk.
ready.
Enjoy your lurk. Okay, hang on. Let me read this real quick. State-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad. Feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. Default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call code, alarm test to split off all security measures, alarm test deactivation, and an entry code. Okay. All right, here we go.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Is Ricky's by? Oh yeah, Roller Ricky's is right by the thing. Give entry code, test, alarm test activation, maintenance code, or alarm deactivation. Entry code?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on...
No.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Everyone have a great day. Kel, you have a great day.
Maxine, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's...
No. Ursa says yes.
But I can't let anything happen to...
Does Max die?
Max! He didn't do anything wrong!
No way! Also, did they just shoot?
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
That's it. Roll credits.
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what...
What did you do? Classically. Oh, come on, Coleman. She's using guns? This doesn't make any sense. The first time I did it, I gave her the alarm test code, so it set off the security alarm. Dawn?
I better put a record on.
Poor innocent, probably cute dog. All dogs are cute, Peachy.
Is a woman?
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Why would you kill the dog when Peggy is right there? I know.
Multiple times.
They didn't have to kill Maggie. They didn't have to kill Max. I know.
Yeah, she seemed
She seemed pretty hot. I mean, normal. Maybe she wants me?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her.
Pugs are very cute. How dare you, Peachy?
That's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I just got a work message. I do need to,
In 3, 2...
as this one wraps up, we'll have to call it a day, I think.
I hope you're all safely locked inside.
Guys,
For
I
those
love
of you listening
pugs.
To that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. Do not trust anyone called Dawn. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
Great advice.
You folks have my new number,
Did
right?
you just disparage pugs?
Hopefully, our next caller can help
I
shed
like
some
pugs.
light.
Chihuahuas are hit and miss. I like all the guys. All dogs are
We
cute.
had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
How dare I? How dare you? You're the one who killed. I did not kill Max. You have no one to blame but Dawn. Listen, her voice sounded trustworthy. All right. But anyway, I think I probably need to wait on this one. It is past my time for today.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
I think we can probably wrap this game up next week, though. Our kill everybody playthrough. Wait, if all dogs are cute, all dogs are also ugly? That doesn't make any sense, Laguna. You can dislike the people who bred pugs that way, but it's uncalled for to dislike pugs. Pugs are cute. Pugs are cute. I should send you guys the videos that Mrs. Magoots has sent me a couple times. All right, friends, let's head to the tavern. My Chihuahua is cute. Yes, he is. Tell those the just let out a poot looking eyes and hope no one notices they slowly roll away. Please post pics. All right, well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me for another stream of Killer Frequency. We're getting close to, I think, having everybody dead. So that's good, I guess. Forrest Nash is absolutely savage with these one-liners. But tomorrow we're back into some Alan Wake 2. If you recall, we left off, actually picked up one of the, I assume it's the first episode of Night Springs. So we'll be maybe seeing a couple different sides of the game tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll have another longer stream tomorrow too. So I will not tolerate pug disrespect. I love pugs so much. Love you, homie. Thank you for streaming. Have a great day, everyone. Kirk, you have a great day. Love you, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you to Ghost for the sub. Also, Mod Squad on the day. Kirk, Coleman, and Iron. Nonder and Nonsers with the raid are October Discord subscribers. Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Oreganova, Peachy, Ursa. Thank you so much for the support over on Discord. Don't run off just yet. We're going to try to find somebody to raid right quick. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Have a great day, Loose Chat. You as well, Lala. He's cute. I love his long-haired coat. Who should we raid today? Does anybody have any suggestions? I'll try to pull up some of the other people I was considering hitting up with a raid, but let's see. Thanks for streaming. I'm back just to see you leave us. Yeah, I gotta get to work. Let's see, that person is... Polygon Gamer. Is that who we're thinking of? Have I... I honestly don't remember tagging these people. I've got a couple that I'm checking on a list real quick. That person's not online. Okay. Got a girl playing Animal Crossing. She's cute and wholesome and Canadian. Streaming puzzles today. Hang on. Polly... I thought I saw... Oh, Balatro. Wait. I've never actually seen Balatro before. You know what? Maybe it's a good time. How do you say it? I've never even heard anybody say it out loud. Oh, then a diff puzzle game. Balatro? Bulletro? Bulletro? Balatro? I don't, you guys are speaking nonsense. Balatro? None of those seem any better than what I just said. The A's make different sounds? Are the A's supposed to make... Yeah, let's play... Yeah, I'd say we should call it Balinor. Maybe that's why I say it that way. Balatro. Balinor? Yes. Burrito? Oh, I could go for a burrito right now. All right, let's raid on over to Polygon Gamer. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen him at all, so... And I don't even know this game. Everybody, I know Spooky's a big fan of this game, but I've never seen it played ever. So how about we raid on over to Polygon Gamer? Sound good? Never watched me play it. When would I have seen that? You're a retired streamer. A burrito would be so good. All right, friends. I will see you tomorrow with some Alan Wake 2. Should be a good time. Night Springs and more of the base game. False news, slanderous, libel. Hope. All right, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and others. Join us on the raid. We'll go see how Balinor is played. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.